Is PlayStation 6 coming soon? All rumors, expected release dates, and more discussed. The PlayStation 6 will be Sony's 10th generation home video gaming console. It will replace the PS5 once it launches sometime in the future. The $500 gaming machine is over 2 years old already, and gamers are already expecting a mid-cycle refresh sometime in 2023 or 2024. Thus, it's safe to assume that the PS6 won't be dropping anytime soon. However, the gaming community is already drawn to the few leaks that have surfaced on the internet. The Sony PlayStation 6 might be like no other gaming console ever launched. If you feel like the PS5 is a massive step up from the last generation equivalent, the upcoming console will be nothing less. This is crazy to think about, especially considering how fast the PlayStation 5 is for a gaming machine. The current-gen console can run all modern games at 4K resolution with ray tracing turned on. The upcoming PS6 might level the most powerful gaming PCs without breaking a sweat. Sony hasn't confirmed any of the details surrounding the launch date of the PlayStation 6 yet. However, looking at the company's past trajectories, we can make an educated guess as to when to expect it to hit shelves. The PlayStation 4 was launched in 2013, 6 years after its predecessor was launched globally. The PS5 was introduced 7 years later in 2020. Thus, we can expect a similar time gap between the 9th and 10th gen consoles from the Japanese tech giant too. We expect the console to drop sometime in 2027 at the earliest. The pandemic and the subsequent recession have poorly hurt PS5 sales. Thus, Sony might delay the upcoming launch by a year as well. The company is already working on developing the Sony PS6, as was revealed in a 2021 job listing that was put up to hire engineers for the project. It is worth noting that Sony began working on the PS4 in 2008 and it was introduced 5 years later. Work on the PS5 had already begun 5 years before its 2020 launch window. Thus, the PlayStation 6 is on track to be launched sometime in early 2027. Starting with the obvious features we expect from the next-gen console, an updated UI and a digital-only design should be at the core of the PS6. With streaming and online game stores gaining popularity, this should be a no-brainer. Over 50% of gamers purchase digital copies, and the PC community has moved to a digital-only format for quite a few years now. In addition, the upcoming PlayStation 6 console should pack hardware capable of running video games at resolutions of up to 8K. Nvidia has been selling 8K capable video cards since 2020. Although PC hardware isn't fully capable of running games at 7680x4320, things are slated to change in the next couple of years. We don't have any reliable info that points to exactly what the PlayStation 6 has to offer. It is too early for things to leak out of Sony's engineering labs. All of the features discussed above are mere speculation.